I'd say, I guess, as a facility manager, we're having a facilities discussion. I think a fun one would have been, what's the craziest facilities puzzle I had to solve. But yeah, so I got a call. It was in summer, middle of July, and I got a call. It was our Dunkin' Donuts was one of the tenants there, and the call was no water. So I'm like, oh, okay, like someone shut off their water main. Well, I go down there, their water main is open, like their whole coffee system, like nothing had water, but the main was open, and I'm like, okay, so there's no isolation valves. It's not everything's open. So I'm like, okay, well, I knew where obviously the main domestic water came into the building. It was like right at the end of that wing of the mall. And one by one, I went down through all the tenants. I spent like 2.5 hours doing this. Like, there's like a bank, there's another restaurant. I'm going through, because I'm like, oh, I'm tracing the main of like, hey, yeah, there's gotta be something where someone just shut off a valve, right? Well, the line was actually frozen. So what had happened, there was a neighboring tenant that had a split system, and it had a refrigerant leak. It ended up, like, over the course of however many days or weeks, it had ice buildup on the coolant line, and it expanded so much that it was like a whole big long shaft of ice, and it expanded and it froze their main overnight. It must have started touching it at some point, and it froze it. So we literally had to defrost a water main in the middle of July. Never would have guessed that. Yeah.